Hey everyone!
Hello!
Today we're going to talk about our frequently asked questions about being an FPU table leader. So, to start that off, Cody, what is an FPU table leader and what's FPU?
All right, so first off, FPU is Financial Peace University. It's a program put together by Dave Ramsey and the team at Ramsey Solutions. And it's essentially a great way for people to learn how to manage their finances, and it's biblically based. So it starts with what God says about money and then puts it into really practical steps for how to get out of debt, how to save for retirement, for your kids, how to pay for your house. It gets really down into the details of how to manage your finance, but keeps it very easy to understand. So it's a great way for people to learn how to manage their finances and to do it with other people. So that's where the table groups come in. FPU is done best in smaller groups, so when you're at a larger venue like a church, we have individual groups that break out, and each of those groups needs a facilitator to help guide the discussion.
I'm going to throw you for a loop.
Okay.
I wasn't going to ask you this question, but I'm going to. What if I don't go to church or believe in God? Can I still take FPU?
Absolutely. So while the principles are based in the Bible, the actual financial advice and the different rules that you're following are just good financial advice. So if you're not a Christian, you can absolutely just kind of leave out the parts about Christianity and it still applies really well to your finances. So Alyssa, what if you're still in debt? Can you really be a table leader?
For sure. In fact, we encourage it. Cody and I led FPU a few times actually while we were still in debt. It kind of helped us solidify the principles for our life too and helped us stay on track, and I think it helped us get out of debt faster by actually teaching it to other people. Really, as long as you're willing to commit to Dave's principles for the 9 weeks of the course, you can be at any place in your financial journey and still be a leader.
And a lot of times I think it's more meaningful when you're showing people that you're going through it, that you're getting yourself out of debt, following the principles, and they're right there with you.
It's really encouraging for people to have somebody who's actually going through the same thing as them as they go through.
Absolutely.
But what about, this is one of the questions we get all the time, is I don't know anything about finances, I don't know anything about this stuff, can I still be a leader?
Yes. The good news is Dave Ramsey is the expert on finance, so that's not your job. As a group facilitator, you're just guiding through questions that are provided with the curriculum, with the Financial Peace curriculum, and helping guide discussion. So you do not need to have the answers to everybody's questions. He's got tons of resources available. You can follow up with other people, other leaders at your group, at your church, or just tell them, I'm not sure, but I'll look into it, or let me refer you to somebody who might know more. So you definitely do not need to have all the answers.
And along with that, if you're hosting in a large group like we do at our church, you'll have other group leaders that you can talk to and directors that you can talk to, plus our good friend Google. And Ramsey Solutions really pairs you with an awesome resource that kind of lists all the answers. It gives you everything, and it'll be really great and super easy.
So we would definitely recommend that you get plugged in and try leading an FPU group. Even if you haven't gone through Financial Peace yourself, this is a great way to get connected, to help other people get connected with FPU, and it's just a really good time.
It's really fun. Also, if you are in the Twin Cities area, Eagle Brook Church is going to be leading it in the winter, starting in January. So reach out to your campus pastor if you want to get plugged into that. It's going to be so much fun. Also, if it's past that time and you're watching this, reach out to us if you want to be a part of a group. We kind of plan on having a group going a lot of the time. We don't have any groups left in 2018, but stay tuned for 2019.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, guys.